Okay, hello guys, it's me again, it's T. I don't know if you can see me. It's me. Hey, I'm gonna do a final walk around type thing on my rat rod. First of all, I want to thank all you guys for enjoying the videos that I've been putting out with my rat rod here. And I'm just gonna do kind of a walk around and show some of the things that I've done. This would have been number 9, I think. But I'll just call it rat rod. That's a rat rod. First of all, this past Saturday there was a show called the Bradley Car and Motorcycle Show here in town. Let me zoom in on this here. And if you see what that says Best Rat Rod. I won that trophy there, which I'm very proud of, because this is really the first time the car is, well, the second time it's been at a show. First time it didn't have as much stuff done as it does now. So I'm just going to kind of walk around and show you some of the highlights of what has been done to it. I'll start it up a little later. Most of you that have seen my other videos know that it was, and I'll say again, was very, very loud. But what I did, went down to the local Volkswagen shop, and I got these little Volkswagen inserts to put into those zoomies there, and they have made all the difference in the world. I mean, this thing is a lot quieter now, and it seems to really put a little back pressure on the engine, so it runs a lot better. I got some in my headlights there. You can see a little yellow lens. That is that's the parking light. And then down on the side here, lower, is my directional signals, which all seem to be working fine. A couple holes up here where the wipers would have went. Well, I decided to put a little decoration in there, so got some 50 cal shells. I was out driving around. It was a yard sale, and one of my neighbors gave me these little tennis shoes to put on my mirror here, which I think are so cool because they are camouflage. So basically I'm going to show you a few of the details inside of this thing. The dash, it's got 3 gauges in it, and then it also has my blinker switch right there, which is just a toggle switch, and the white light in the middle is the parking light. Not the parking light, high beam indicator, and the 2 yellow lights is left and right blinker, and then right below that you can see the off and on switch for the lights. It's got a tack, some pro tack down here in the middle of the steering wheel, and I'm going to open the door. Let you see some of my creative thinking here. Had to use this is part of the floor is made out of a couple of sheets of metal that I got from a local dump here, and there were signs out in front of a building here. Of course, fire extinguisher for a little bit of safety. Back here under the seat I got a few license plates. There were some holes back there. And of course my stickers on my seat. I'll get it on the other side. That's my old uniform. I retired in 1987, so that's my uniform. And also a constant reminder for me, just in case I forget, which I hope I don't do, because I don't want to be walking. And then what I said for years. But we'll just continue around the back here. Got a few ammo cans. One has, that one there is full of tools. One on the other side will hold about 4 beers, soda, water, whatever you want, and a little bit of ice. And then the ones in the middle are just jerry cans, but actually that's the battery box. These tail lights are just some lights that I found at a swap meet that I'm going to have blended in. My painter's going to put some sergeant stripes on them and then black them out with the green, so the only thing that'll be red will be the actual stripes that will show through at night. Continuing around. Oh, since I drove this thing last time, well, I found me a sign that said soldier parking only, so I thought that was appropriate. I put some extra leaf springs in the back, 2 extra on each side. So now, before it used to squat down a little bit, but now it's got plenty of traction, but it still smokes the tires like crazy, so that's still a lot of fun. And I rubbed through the paint in a few places just to give it more of a older look. Let me open this door and let you read some of the little patches I have in here. Get that jacket out the way. That's my favorite patch right there. Too loud, too bad. And again, this side of the dash. The little red kill switch, that goes to the fan. Just another way to turn the fan off when it's idling, if I don't want to hear that extra noise outside, because the fan is electric. I think that pretty much covers most of the basic stuff. And as you can see, wiring, standard, little fuse box with, let's see, how many circuits are in there? I think there's only 4 circuits in the fuse box. And because it's minimal wiring that you need for something like this, as long as the generator works and the lights work, we're good to go. A lot of people may ask, how do I get away with things like open headers and stuff? Where we live here in Arizona, there's minimal laws. We're in what you call rural Arizona, by Lake Havasu. So, yeah, we don't get hassled too much. So far, I've had it out on the road, and no cops have really chased me down. But I've also avoided them. So, anyway, let me close this out by giving you a little, let you see how much quieter it is now. Which almost defeats the purpose, but it makes it drivable where I'm not getting blasted out. Let me open this up a little bit. So really the noise isn't too unbearable, and it keeps the neighbors from getting pissed at me and calling the cops. So again, turn this off. Again,